Wow. See? All you guys thought I was Carcino just trying to sell the fight. I thought Conor McGregor's a bum. I'm like, in his sport, he's overrated. I don't think he's the best MMA fighter in the world, but I am aware of the dangers. I'm reporting on things on how I feel about this fight. I don't think it's going to be as easy as everybody is saying it's going to be. And everyone's like, oh, this is easy. Floyd's going to win. I'm like, see, that's how people get shocked and surprised. The shock and awe factor. I don't want that factor. Now, Andre Ward was on, I think, First Take or ESPN, and he was talking about the fight because Will Kane presented it to him. And he did exactly what I said. Now, Andre Ward said the same thing I said. Don't think this is an easy fight. He's pound for pound the best fighter in the world right now.
Connor, but I don't want to do this, okay? The easy, boring competition is it's a fraud, it's a fraud. There's no way for Connor to do a thing. Let's do this. Tyson Fury says 35 seconds, Connor can knock him out. That's his only path. If I put you in Connor's corner, okay? You have a job to do and you got to earn your money. And I'm assuming Connor wants to earn his money as well, meaning he wants to put on a fight, not just a show. How do you coach him to win that fight? I mean, what's the prayer? It's a prayer, fine. It's a Hail Mary from the 1 yard line. It's whatever it may be. We can all say those things. But what is that Hail Mary?
Well, I think, I like the fight. It's not my job to promote it. I don't have any vested interest. But as a fight fan, MMA and boxing, like, I like the fact that Floyd is doing something unique, for number 50. I think he's earned the right to do whatever he wants to do in a boxing ring. And I applaud Conor for taking this risk and saying, look, I'm an MMA legend, but we're going to do it on your terms, all boxing. So, and then when you're making upwards of $100 million, is there really any losers? But tactically in the fight, I don't think this is going to be as easy as people think. Ultimately, I'm a Floyd Mayweather.
Well, easy for Floyd, as everybody thinks?
As easy for Floyd Mayweather. I'm a Floyd fan. Floyd's a legend, and he's going to take care of business. Don't get me wrong. But Floyd's 40 years old, and McGregor's a lot younger. He's naturally bigger. And if he has nothing else, he has a big left hand. He has one hand that, if he lands, can cause some trouble. Now, I don't think he's going to land that shot, but just the movements that Conor has, the awkward type of martial arts type of movements, it's going to take a few rounds for Floyd to kind of figure him out, and ultimately he will, but I think it'll be interesting early.
But would that be, I'm sorry, John, would that be your advice to Conor? You got to end this thing early. You can't stick around with Floyd, I assume, from round after round trying to box. You're going to have to try to end it early.
He's not going to end it early. I wouldn't focus on a knockout, because if he goes out there looking for a knockout, he can get knocked out. I think I wouldn't totally abandon the martial arts moves, like I said, some of the awkward things he does. Obviously, he can't lift his legs, and that's going to be a challenge in and of itself to not kick Floyd or grapple Floyd, like you would in an octagon. But be who you are. We're going to work on boxing, but be awkward. Be as awkward as you can. Make it ugly. Because if it's a close fight where there's an argument, Conor, it's a 6th, 7th round, it's close, who's winning? That's a win for him because nobody's giving him a shot.
Right.
But it's really, really bad for boxing if Floyd loses. You guys are already losing ratings, and people are already paying more attention to MMA. If all of a sudden McGregor comes up and he beats a guy that no other boxer can beat,
right,
it's going to be bad for boxing.
Well, again, let me say, that's not going to happen, first and foremost.
So you're saying...
You get that off the table.
Okay, good.
The goal for Conor, I believe, is to make it interesting.
Yeah, and you just said a win would be going into the 6th or 7th round.
Let the people feel like they're paying for something, that it wasn't a 30-second blowout or a 1-round blowout. And boxing's going to be here forever. It was here long before I got here. It's going to be here longer after I left. It's a pastime.
Yeah, as much as the...
So, there it is. There it is. And tonight, stick around, because Andre Ward has a few words. He's going to be on Max Kellerman and Stephen A. Smith. They're going to come back tonight at, I think, 8 p.m. tonight or something. I don't know what's going on. But he's going to be on their show, I guess, tonight or whatever. But anyway, he's got some words for Stephen A. Smith. So pay attention to that. But Andre Ward just said everything that I've been telling y'all in these videos. Y'all are, man, this ain't nothing. Don't worry about nothing. No, it ain't nothing. And I'm like, do they realize that what's going on here? Y'all have no clue. These people are not going to be happy Floyd has chosen Conor McGregor to go beat this guy's record. Y'all just think that's just okay to do. Floyd could win these rounds and be down 6 rounds to nothing. It would cause the biggest stir in boxing history if Conor was to come over and pull off a victory that would taint and delete Floyd's entire career. Y'all better wake up, realize what's going on here.